Texas Governor Greg Abbott announcing a disaster declaration for Cameron County and 15 other counties up in North Texas. Storms there last night, also in last night's storm here. Again, big damage out on South Padre Island, a lot of it with the utility poles out there. This is drone video sent in to us by a viewer. First warned 5 meteorologist Cecilia Gutierrez is there right now. Cecilia, you've been there for most of the day. What does it look like right now?
Well, Oscar, power is starting to be restored in some places on Padre Boulevard. That's because they're rerouting where that power is coming from. Now, this has been the scene right behind me all day. Crews hard at work. Now, city officials are stressing that people stay off of Padre Boulevard. Just before we went on air, there was a big pop and then sparks flying from a transformer. You can see crews looking at that right now. Again, that's why city officials are saying you need to stay off of Padre Boulevard right now. We're in a safe spot right where we are at City Hall. But again, they're saying all pedestrian traffic, including walking, needs to stay off of Padre Boulevard. This is just one indication that a storm blew through here last night. Power lines laying down in a perfect row remind Deborah McCoy of Hurricane Dolly.
It was kind of scary. The wind was howling, and there's lots of lightning, lots of thunder.
It's lights out at her house.
Power went out about 3 o'clock.
Overnight, Padre Boulevard became a ghost town.
It's knocked down approximately 31 of our transmission poles.
This is thanks to an upper-level disturbance that moved over northeast Mexico with remnant tropical moisture from the eastern Pacific tropical storm Priscilla. Mayor McNulty says the boulevard is so dangerous to pedestrians.
We need people to understand that Padre Boulevard is closed due to safety purposes. These lines are potentially still hot.
The high-tension power lines impacting a stretch of 2.5 miles.
When one pole snaps, it tends to take another down, and it's similar to a domino effect.
McNulty says AEP will have to replace the transmission lines. He says that could take up to 5 days. In the meantime, they will reroute power through other transmission lines. And we just got word from city officials that Padre Boulevard will not be opening tomorrow. They're saying it's looking more like Wednesday. In the meantime, the Red Cross is on the island and the Salvation Army is on the corner of Padre Boulevard and Venus Street serving meals. At South Padre Island, Cecilia Gutierrez, Channel 5 News at 6.